Next, after bitmaps, text menu. Okay, in text menu we have some submenus are there: tabs, columns, bullets, and numbering, drop cap. So these are all right. We'll check one by one what all these things. Okay, first let us check the tabs. Okay, so for tabs again, let us check this, the text, and this is your text thread. Okay, when you place the text thread here, these are showing that LLL. So these are all, so many L's are showing here. So these are called tabs. Go click on that. The tab settings are open. Then here in the default settings, they are showing the left side alignment, right? So you can remove all these, and if you want, you can add the tab location and add, right? So suppose removing all. Okay, remove all, and here at suppose for 20, here I am adding at 20, tab location at 20. Okay, and here I am giving that add and say okay. Let us type something. Okay, I'll increase the size of this text. Okay, so this is your the left tab. So left side here, again click here, and suppose if you want, you can use right tab. Okay, this is the right tab. Okay, here on keyboard, press on the tab button. So tab button. Okay, and type here. So type here. This is at left side, and here come here, and suppose this is the right side, the right tab here, and press on the tab button on keyboard. Now you are jumping exactly to that right element. So here type the text from right side, it is taking, and come here, and again give the center tab. So it is center, and press on the tab button on keyboard. Now type the text, required text, it is giving it a center, right? The same way here, if you want, you can extend this one, this thread, and here I am adding a decimal tab. So decimal tab, this is here, it is showing, and press on tab again. So it is exactly to that decimal tab it is adding. Okay, here give some the number here, suppose the 2.0 after decimal. Okay, and press enter. Okay, now come here, suppose this is your left tab here. So left tab here, and press on the left tab, and again text the type, and press here, and again tab. Now we are jumping to a right tab, and here it is the center, and add the text here, and come to the decimal area, and let us give some number and whatever. So this is what to choose the tabs here, right? This is only for the alignments and text. When you use the more text and creating the documents, there we use, right? So this is tabs, and delete this one for time being. So this is again the text thread I am using. Now come to the columns. So columns are what? When you use text, more text, paragraph text, okay, you can convert them into a columns. So right now here the number of columns are 1 only, and you can increase them. So it is adding 2, but there is no text here, right? So for that, what we do, so right click here, and insert placeholder text. This is the placeholder text. Okay, and if you want, you can change the alignment. So here I am using justification. So this is the justification or full justify, right, center, left, and these are all. Okay, so I am using full justify. Okay, and now come to text here and use the columns. So from columns here, the number of columns asking in the column 1 in default it is showing, and width this much it is. The gutter is what? Between column space. Right now it is 0 0 because we are not using the columns right now. So now you can increase the columns by adding this one, the 2 column, or otherwise 3 columns, right? So is the columns, number of columns. So and width, so this is a width, column width. The gutter is so between these columns. Okay, so see these are the gutters, and okay, and suppose the equal column width this is, so equally the showing the width, and maintain current frame width and automatically adjust same width. Suppose if you want to adjust automatically, you can use this one, right? So and you can change the column, gutter. Suppose right now here it is a more gutter space, and here I want to add just a 5. I am giving 5. Now see the gutter space is decreased, right? So save. Okay, now it is saved. Now increase this font size bit bigger. The visibility here we have. Now come to another tool, text, the bullets and numbering. Check the bullets and numbering here on the list. Okay, this is the list, and suppose the bullets here it is showing where it is a glip area. So instead of glip, you can change all the options here. Now see use paragraph font. If you want, you can use the paragraph font. Now see these are all the different options are available here, right? So use paragraph font. Suppose let us check this one. So it is paragraph font. So this is the default that this is, right? And you can increase the size. Suppose this is the size, you can increase, and the baseline shift. Suppose here amount bullet is shifted from the baseline. So now see the baseline is here, it is shifting here. The preview you can on this one. Now you will understand. Now this size also you can increase and decrease. The text frame to a list, so you can increase and decrease. Yeah, here it is. The glip to list text. So here also you can increase this one. It is changing as per your the spacing the text. So here align lines in a list item. See here after the bullet, it is, see here the bullets are there here. So see my cursor here. So there is a bullets, and as per that you can align lines, right? And now check them. These are the bullets, right? And now come to numbers. Instead of bullets, sometimes we use numbers. Now see the default numbers are added 1, and this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, and then here the baseline shift. Again text frame to list. So you can add the text frame. This is the text frame to list. So you can increase and decrease. and here a size. Suppose this is the size where it is. First let us check the styles and the other options, and the styles are there, the numbered styles. Suppose sometimes we use normal numbers and Roman numbers and alphabets. These are the Japanese styles. These are the number of methods are there, right? And the prefix or suffix, so you can add here suppose any prefix, DESIGN. So design, it is added here, okay. And yet the suffix also you can add design, graphic, so graphic, okay. So that is the suffix, so it's a graphic, right? You can remove right now, so we don't want this, okay. Let us come to baseline shift again. So for the numbers also you can use the baseline shift and the clip to a list text. See, it is changing as per the clip to list text and align lines in a list item. So now it is aligning. Now see, the numbers are there, okay. These are very useful sometimes when you use paragraphs, and at paragraph starting we want to use bullets or numbers, right? So this is cancel. I come to text here, the drop cap. First let us increase the zoom level. So text and the drop cap, they use drop cap. So these are the drop caps. Drop caps are very useful and very important elements when we are using a magazine layout or pages at the paragraph starting time. So we use particular one letter in a big size, okay. So these are the options: use drop cap, appearance, and number of lines dropped. See how many number of lines you want to drop that first letter. It is 3, right? So you can increase and decrease, okay, or otherwise you can add the more lines. The space for drop cap, so these are the drop cap space. See, it is increasing the space here. Use hanging indent style for drop cap. See, this is the hanging indent style for drop cap. This is okay. So these are the drop caps. I say cancel. This is now come to text. This is a text statistics. So what are this? So here the how many paragraphs are there, how many words used, how many characters used. So these are all about, and which font it is. Okay, this is about the statistics about the text. Okay, close this one. This is very easy to understand. Now edit text. Now see here, you can edit your text. Now see here, this is divided into columns. So here it is showing complete text. Here adding complete text, and you can edit that one. Okay, options are there, some options are there, spell check, grammar check. By using all these things you can check this one, and suppose here select this portion something here, and you can increase the size this much, this is, and particularly that one you can change this font to the something like, and make it underline, or the dots, the bullets, and you can use whatever you want to edit in text, right? So cancel this one, and again text, insert formatting code. So what are these? So formatting codes are suppose Yeah, this is design and animation. Suppose this is design and animation. Come to text here, and here insert formatting code, and here see this is give the cursor between these two, place the text cursor here between this, and come to text menu, and now see here we have em space, n space, 1/4 em space, non-breaking space, tab, column. These are what to increase the space between letters. So em space, control plus shift plus m. Now see the double gap increases. The same thing will happen with the normal space bar also. Suppose I am pressing space bar here 1, and one more time 2, and one more time 3, right? Almost 3 times space bar is equal to that em space. Okay, then come to text, en space, exactly half of this, you will get the space here. Now see, okay, and again come here, and I am using text, and a 1/4 em space, it is less than that. Okay, and here non-breaking space, non-breaking the space. Now see, these are all what only for the space increments, and this is a tab. Okay, this is the tab. To get the tab in the right area here, and the column frame break. So this is the column. Suppose this is the column break. Column. Now see, it is breaking column from that area, right? Control Z, and again text here, and em dash. Now see a dash, em dash. Suppose here, keep this cursor there, and text, and yeah, em dash. Now see, between these two, the dash instead of the space, here it is adding the dash. Okay, and now come here and come to text here, and now en dash. Okay, that is, and here come to text, non-breaking hyphen. So it's a hyphen. This is optional hyphen. Is an optional, and this is a custom optional hyphen, right? So these are, here you can change that option here. So you can give the word any word. So there that will create. Okay, automatically insert custom option hyphens at that particular area, right? So right now I am not giving anything. So leave this. It is very easy to understand the getting the spacing between this text and the columns. Okay. Now come to the other option here. Fit text to path, and here paragraph text frames also there. First let us see that one, paragraph text frames. Yes. So right click and insert a placeholder text. Okay, and this is your text frame. Okay, now see, this is the text frame. Around the text, this frame is showing. Come to text menu, and convert to artistic text, and show non-breaking, show non-printing characters. Convert to artistic text. Suppose there are two types of text frames are there. Okay, one is artistic text, another is a paragraph text. This is a paragraph text. So artistic text is this is, suppose when you are typing normally, this is artistic text and this is paragraph text. Okay, come to text menu and convert to artistic text. You can change this to artistic text. Now see, there is no text frame. Okay, I can keep this cursor here and continuously go for the typing. So now your entire paragraph text convert into artistic text. Okay, now select this one, come to text. Okay, here, okay, so this is your artistic text convert into paragraph text. You can type this, okay, and you can increase this, the width of the thread. Now it is showing. So this is the paragraph. So first it was in artistic text, now it is converted into paragraph. So here the first it was paragraph text, then it is converted into artistic text. Okay, so these are the options. You can create the text, insert placeholder text, and here the text frame is showing. Now come to text menu here, show non-printing characters. Non-printing characters means there are gaps, spaces. Sometimes we create some gaps. Let us say here I am using some space between these two words. So this is my space. Okay, and this is your entire text. Somewhere you created some extra space wantedly, right? But if you want to find the space, so come to text and show non-printing characters. Now it is showing, see, by these dots easily will understand. Okay, this is your created space between these words. These are all dots are showing what? Non-printing characters. It won't come in the printing, right? But it is showing as a space. Nice. Now come to here. Now text, yes, paragraph, a text frame, show text frame. Suppose here it is showing the text frame. Okay, now see, now it is not showing. The text frame is, suppose this is the text frame, this is the text frame. Okay, it is not showing. Now see, show text frame. Now see, the text frame is showing. Sometimes if you don't want to see this text frame, now select that one and come to text, and you can use this one, show text frame. Okay, fit text to frame. Sometimes what will happen, so this is your frame. Okay, in that the big space frame, you are using only less text. Okay, want to fill that box, want to fill that box with the text. Okay, so no need to copy this entire text and paste it again here. So instead of that, you can use this option, come to text and here fit text to frame, fit text to frame on this one. So it is what automatically increase the font size, and automatically itself it is adjusting within the text frame. It is useful. Sometimes we use all these things, right? Next, fit text to path. So this is also very useful. Fit text to path. So here we can create your path using pen tool here. This is my path. This is my text, and I am using fit to text to path. Now see, itself it is added to my cursor. See, usually you can place where you want actually, so bit down or otherwise below this line or on the line, or you can increase and you can decrease also, right? This is added to that line. The straighten text, align to baseline, what all these things. So here here I am using that word design. Let us change this color here. Okay, this is the word. Here I want to use straighten text align to baseline. What is straighten text? Okay, this is already the text in straighten mode. So, but what happened when I change this text with this shape tool? Okay, so I am using the shape tool and click on this letter and move this to somewhere. Okay, move this to somewhere. Let us move this to somewhere. This is okay. Now these are not in a right alignment, right? So these are all separated. Now select this entire one and come to text menu, the straighten text. Now see all the separated words straighten here. Now come to align to baseline. The baseline is, this is the baseline, and again, so these are the text again I am using, and suppose I am using align to baseline. Now see the baseline, but it is not used this straighten text, but align to baseline, because we are using this one only, right? So okay, here I am using straighten text. Okay, now come to text here, use hyphenation. So what is this hyphenation? Where we use generally where there is a larger text is there in columns or in paragraphs. Okay, so there if we use this, use hyphenation word, the hyphenation points, so that means where the word is hyphenation area points are there, so there I use this one. Use hyphenation. Because here really is to understand that. Okay, here I am using the text apparition. Here I will use hibernation. Okay, the hibernation is useful for the text. And here it is writing tools, spell checker. Suppose here this is the word dioxin. So actually I wanted to write a design, DESIGN, but mistakenly, unfortunately, added 0, suppose, right? So you can use this spell check writing tools. In spell check, the spell check box is open, writing tools, and here it is showing replace with the design and not found, this one. So you can use this and replace automatically. This is replaced. Okay, and these are also the grammar check. So grammar check completed, close grammar check. There is no grammar mistakes. And these are thesaurus. So these are, here you can use the spell checker. So suppose anything, the design, the options are there here. Auto lookup, spelling edges, synonym, this there are. So suppose look up this one. So here it is showing it's a verb, maker work out a plan, the control to elope. So design. So about this thing, this is about the word, it is giving the full description, right? So close this one. This is all about these are writing tools, and language and settings are showing, right? And change case, suppose here change case, right now it is in caps, and lower case, suppose check this one, it is changed into lower case. And this is a title case, this is a title case, it's a title case, right? And next come to make text for the web compatible. So make text for the web compatible. So here I am using the text and make text web compatible. In the web design also, the text, the visibility of text here more in clarity, that will give, right? This is encoding. So encoding is what, suppose this is the text. Insert placeholder text. Okay, this is, let us select all these text and come to text here and encoding. At encoding, this is the selected one. Right now it is in the current one, and change to other encodings. Let us say it is into Arabic or English, whatever the language you can choose, or Roman. Let us say that Roman, and say OK. That is readable, that is understandable in that Roman. Okay, and here it is a text again, Control T. The text option will appear here, and you can change this the paragraph and here it is a frame, text frame, and even here you can scroll tab mode. Here these are the text options are there, and again is the font styles, normal, italic. These are all about text properties. Okay. Yeah, and next glyphs. So glyphs are what? Just like building blocks of the text. So glyphs, I come here I'm using the text and glyphs. See, the glyphs option is opened here. Something, suppose here, beside the design, keep your cursor here, and I'm using this open bracket, okay, and after that the close bracket, okay. After that, if you want to add the star, you can double click on that, or otherwise at the rate of the symbol, okay. These are all the glyphs, okay. Yeah, this is all about the text menu.